Comment in the comments if you can see that we're live. We're not live on Amazon yet, but if you are watching on Facebook and YouTube and Amazon is live now. We are talking all about the Luna Ultra, Insta360 Luna Ultra. This is this bad boy right here. If you don't know what it is, it's a 8K pocket camera. You might have heard about the Pocket 3 or the Pocket 4 or the Pocket 4P. This is Insta360's competitor, and basically you switch it on like so, and we can turn it around. So it's like this little pocket camera. If I can block my eyes, this is what it looks like. And it's just super high quality for like a pocket camera. If you're looking for something to take on holiday to record your trip and different things, if you're looking to start vlogging, it's like a really high quality camera. It's not an action camera, so it's not waterproof, so it's not like the GoPro. It's not a 360 camera. It's just designed specifically for either filming yourself or filming sort of cinematic shots, so I can turn it around like that and we can get some nice cool smooth shots, stabilized shots, because you can see that gimbal, it keeps it steady just like that. It's so good. First generation, but for a first go at something like this from Insta360, it's absolutely unbelievable, really is. So if you're watching on Amazon, you can click the link down below and it takes you straight to the page if you want to purchase something like this. But yeah, I've been using it for about 4 months now. I was lucky enough to get this early from my YouTube channel to test it out, and shooting. I've been shooting a bunch. Took it on holiday. We've shot some stuff in Vegas. We've been to Tenerife recently. I took it with me there. It's great. I can actually put some shots that I've got over me talking. So these are just some of the images you can expect if you get out of this. Like, you can get really close to subjects, and it's just, I mean, look at that image. You'd expect that from like a really high quality camera, which this is, but you don't have to spend thousands of pounds anymore. You can just do it with something like this. And then we've got this shot, if I put this one, so this has actually got a zoom, so there's two lenses on here. We've got a 20mm wide angle, and then we've got a telephoto which goes up to 240mm, so you can get zoom in, as you can see along the beach there, really close to stuff. And then great for vlogging if you just want to record yourself, do a lot of videos on my YouTube channel where I'm recording myself like this. It's great, it's stabilised. You can see that out of focus background on the image, and just looks like a really high-end mirrorless camera. Just looks great, really does, and I can't say enough, it's just an amazing device. And then you've got 4K 120 as well, so super slow motion you can get with this camera, so that's cool. You get some sick shots like this at the beach. So all in all, it's pretty impressive, gotta say. There does have a few tricks up its sleeve. This is removable, so that is the removable screen, you can see, so you can still control the camera. So if I can turn the camera left and right, look, using the joystick on here, and I can zoom in by switching that little rocker switch down there. And then this has also got a mic built in, so overhead shot. See the microphone at the top of that? So this is a mic, so you can actually talk into this. I'll give you the option when you take this off to switch over to the mic on this. So yeah, it's great, really good. So microphone built in, wireless control, super high quality, built-in storage as well, 47GB of internal storage. Amazing, really amazing. You can shoot vertical video as well. Comes in this nice little case like that. Put it in, protects it, and then you've got your camera in there to take with you wherever you want to go. So that's the Luna Ultra. Great quality camera, 8K footage. Cannot say enough about this thing. It's fantastic. Battery wise, so let's talk about some accessories. Basically, this is this little guy over here. This is a battery extension handle. I've got it at my tripod, which we'll talk about in a minute because this tripod's super cool. Let me show you. So it clips on. We've got USB-C on the bottom. We can drop this down, and it gives you about another 1,000 milliamps worth of battery in there. That is priced at the moment $79.99. So again, it's not a cheap accessory. It's not a cheap camera. It's priced about $769 in dollars in the US. But having something like this, if you are filming for long periods of time, you're on holiday, you're traveling, you're shooting your day out, then you might need extra battery. This doesn't have replaceable batteries. It's like a built-in battery. So you might want to use something like this, and then you can recharge this and hot charge it along the way as well. So if you are out and about and you've got a power bank, you can charge that up as you're recording. So that's a well worth accessory if you are recording for longer periods of time. Really do recommend that. We've got another one here, which is the the Luna Ultra Black Mist Filter, which I'm just going to give a wipe to. So this is a black mist filter. You might have heard about them before in the past, but what happens is, if I get the camera off and we turn it on, these filters from Insta360 magnetically attach to the lens, so I can snap this on there like that, and then this gives, you probably be able to see it in the light. Oh, you can't really see it very well, but this gives the image like a cinematic feel to it. It's got, I mean, in layman's terms, it's got little tiny flecks of glitter in the glass, and it makes the sun glow. It gives you a like halation in the background. You see the light behind me, so that sort of glow around it. It gives it that kind of halation to the highlights in the image. It's a really nice, pleasing image. So if you are doing more than just recording yourself and your holidays and the family and stuff, and you want to do some more cinematic stuff, then this is a great accessory to have, a great filter. And yeah, really good quality. $40 at the moment on Amazon. But yeah, well worth accessory. And then in the case, you can see you've actually got a spot for the black mist filter there, magnetically attaches in there like that, so you'll never lose it. And for the next accessory, you've got the wide angle lens, which also fits in the case, just like that. And we can magnetically attach this as well to the camera. This lens gives it a, well, it's a wide angle lens. It gives it a wider field of view. So if you've, I do find like 20mm, if you are just vlogging, you're recording yourself, is probably a little bit close. But the wide angle lens gives you about 15mm, and that's a much wider field of view. So if you are vlogging with this, you're recording yourself, then the wide angle lens is a must have. And the wide angle lens is, let me try and find it. Oh, I haven't got it on there. It's probably about the same price, but it does come with some of the kits that you can get from Insta360. When you buy the camera, it comes with the camera, but you can buy it on its own as well. It's a really good accessory, so I really fully recommend that, especially if you're vlogging. And again, it fits inside of the case, so you'll never lose it, and the camera still fits in there as well. Okay, we're talking about filters again. This is the ND filter kit. Comes with 3 filters in the kit. We've got, I think it was a 16, a 64, and a 32 in here. Now, ND filters are basically like sunglasses for your camera. So if it's really bright outside and you want to manually adjust the settings, we're getting a bit technical now, but to get like a nice motion blur to your image, you want your shutter speed to be twice that of your frame rate. So if you're shooting in 30 frames per second, you want your shutter speed to be 1/60th of a second. But that will overexpose your image, then that's when the ND filters come in. So you'll probably need something like a 32 to go over the top of the camera's lens to darken down the image. And then you can still get that nice motion blur in the image that you see here, because I'm shooting at 1/50th of a second. If I wasn't, then it would be sort of very sharp, the image. But the great thing about these ND filters is that if you've got the, say, what's this one? This is oh, that's only a 4. So if you you want some more darkness, you want to put the 16 on there. These actually stack on top of each other, so you can stack these up on top of each other to add more. So you only need to buy one kit, and then they magnetically stack on top of each other to add more darkness if you need it. So these are really, really good quality. They are $59.99 on Amazon at the moment, but well worth accessory if you want to dive into your settings of your camera and do a little bit more than just, film the family or stuff like that. So great. Comes in this little box as well. So must have accessory. The other great thing, let me just go back to the filters. If you've got something like, you got the ND filter on there, you want to darken down the image, but you still want to vlog, then the wide angle lens actually also does magnetically attach onto the ND filter, so you can have both on there. It's a really clever design. There's no other camera on the market that's done that. You have got obviously ND filters for other cameras on the market, but none of them really work together in conjunction with not only the other ND filters but the wide angle lens as well. It's really, really a clever design. Only Insta360 in my eyes have got that right so far. So yeah, fully recommend that. ND filters, great accessory, magnetic. They work together with the wide angle lens. Let's just talk about audio for a second, because the Mic Pro, this is where, oh, I'm doing like a barrel roll or something. I didn't even know I could do that. Okay, let's just exit out of that. I don't know what's going on. I pressed some setting. I was like, what? Didn't even know I could do that. That's cool. Audio. This is where DJI really had the advantage when it came to these kind of cameras. The audio options they had, like the DJI Mic Mini, the Mic 3, the Mic 2, they've just released a Mic 2S, which is great as well to work with their pocket cameras. Insta360 didn't really have any options up until recently. So we've got two options. I've got to find the other option for you. We've got the Mic Mini. This is the Mic Mini. Mic Air from Insta360. And that connects directly to the camera via Bluetooth. Great audio, nice and simple mic. Comes with that wind muff on the top, noise cancelling built in. Great battery life, and yeah, it's a good enough microphone. If you just have a basic Bluetooth microphone, that's a great option. And that's only priced, I think it's only $49.99, so it's really cheap to get you into the world of audio. And the audio will be better no matter what the audio is like on cameras built into the camera. External audio sources will always be better. But if you want something a bit more advanced, then this is the Mic Pro. Ignore that, but I've got my 3D printed holder there. But this is the Mic Pro. It comes with two of the receivers, transmitters in the box. One receiver, which you can use with big cameras and laptops, phones, and that kind of stuff. But these are the transmitters, which have an e-ink display, so you can customize it like I have with my logo on there. We've also got a 3 mic array, so it records different pickup patterns like figure of 8, cardioid, and things like that. And then you've got internal recording as well there, so you can actually record internally 32-bit float audio on here. So this is a really good quality microphone. We've had a comment. Who's this? Oscar again. How you doing, mate? Thanks for watching again. Hi, Xander. One of the negatives of action camera products is the slow speed of uploading content. It's a real positive is that the Insta360 512 gigabyte card reader saves so much time and no messing about with SD cards. Yep, totally agree. That's a great comment. They do like quick card readers as well, which I haven't got actually. Quick fast readers, but yeah, the transfer speeds on the Luna Ultra are pretty good. are pretty fast. I know it's got like high-speed USB-C ports. It is a little bit slower if you plug it into that and then transfer it, which is the battery handle. But I've actually 3D printed myself. I'm going to try and sell it on my YouTube channel or just promote it a little bit. But I've actually printed like a dock where I can plug this into and it connects straight to the computer. So yeah, you got the options, but yeah, of course, there are other accessories available. We're only featuring a few in this live stream today, but yeah, the quick reader is a great option, the card reader. Yeah, so that's a Mic Pro. It's a really good audio system. Now you've got two, so you've got Mic Air, Mic Pro that connect via Bluetooth to the Luna Ultra, which is brilliant. Connects directly to it. You can connect two microphones to the camera, so you can have two of you talking at the same time. They're super good. And finally, Insta360 have actually got themselves a really good quality mic system to compete with DJI, which is cool. And yeah, I don't know if there's anything else. I've got the Mic Pro we were talking about. We talked about the black mist filter. I have got some other accessories that I wanted to talk about. This one I'm going to highlight on Amazon. If you are watching on Amazon, I've got this. This is a neck brace, which works in conjunction with the POV tracker. I haven't got that at the moment, but I will be getting it soon to test out. Now this, pretty much what you do, you put it around your neck. And then the Luna Ultra slides in this bit. So it goes down there. And then you can use this as like a POV camera if we turn it on. And we turn it around. Like that. So you can use this, you can get some POV shots if you work in a coffee shop and you've got a YouTube channel, see lots of that stuff. It's really therapeutic to watch actually on YouTube. People making coffee or working in a fast food restaurant or something, or working in a restaurant, you can use this as your POV camera. POV photography, you could do that as well. Great option. They do a head tracker which connects via Bluetooth to this, so you can have like a little thing on your ear, so when you move your head left and right, the actual gimbal moves left and right as well. It's a wild accessory. I'll make a whole separate video on that one. So this is great as well. Again, just another option to create content. So many options with this camera. It's so cool. So yeah, that's a good one. That's the neck brace. I've listed something similar on there. It's only $24.99 on Amazon at the moment, that one. So fully recommend that if you're interested in getting some POV shots. And then I just wanted to talk about the selfie stick quickly. It's a monopod from Small Rig. This is the new Potato Jet monopod. It's hydraulic, so you press that switch up and down like that, and it stops there. It's really, really good. And I've just been using this a lot with the Luna to record my videos for other content on the internet, Instagram and YouTube and stuff. And yeah, I'll just have this on there. This has like a quick release thing where you can take that off if you want to, and it snaps back on. Nice and easy. You can put that on the feet then as well, but it's up and down really, really easy like that. And I've used this at CES, NAB this year, Vegas, so the tech shows. It's my sort of filming setup, and this is going to be going everywhere with me. So the Small Rig is brand new. It is pretty pricey. It's actually reduced 15% off at the moment. It's $365 at the moment, but it is a serious bit of kit. So if you're after one of the best monopods you can buy on the market, this guy is definitely one to consider. So that was just a quick live stream again. I'm going to be doing these every day. So if you are new here, make sure you follow along. And got another comment from Oscar. Sorry, mate, missed that nearly. I love the POV head track. It's great, isn't it? A bonus is that the head tracker also works with the X6. It does also work with the X6 as well. Yeah, I haven't tested that out, actually. I'm interested to see how that works. So we're definitely going to be, again, making another video on that, the POV head tracker with that. So yeah, appreciate the comments, Oscar. Thanks for watching. And yeah, make sure you tune in again. We'll be going live every day this month, and next month I'm going to keep them going because we've got lots to talk about, lots of new releases coming in all the time as well, and lots of accessories to test out. So we've got no end of content, and I've got no end of things to show you and talk about. I could talk about action cameras, pocket cameras, and cameras in general all night. So yeah, we're going to be doing plenty of these. But that's it for this one. Yeah, check out all the links in the description. Make sure you follow along and you subscribe if you're on YouTube, and follow if you're on Facebook. I appreciate you watching, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.